Hey everybody, how is it going? Welcome to another repeats day. We have made it to our fourth day and we are going to be hitting up combos. So a lot of moves that are incorporating a bunch of different things all in the same repetition. I have a set of 30-pound dumbbells and I have a single 8-kilogram kettlebell. And that's going to be our set for today. So let's widen our feet and push your hips back and hinge forward over those legs. Grab your elbows and let your elbows sway side to side. Just feel that little stretch wherever it's needed, wherever it's grabbing, through the back, behind the knees, through the hamstrings. Okay, and then now stop your sway and we're going to twist. So pull your right elbow back, then the left. Back and forth. Gentle contraction through that core. Some nice back rotation, lengthening side to side from shoulder to hip. Okay, stop your sway, and then we're going to go ahead and sink into our low squat. So put your heels and toes wherever feels good for you, and then sink nice and low. Push your elbows into the knees, knees into elbows. Again, if you'd like to kind of hinge side to side, a little bit of a sway, go for it. Maybe try pulling your feet a little closer together. This has been a slow work in progress for me, trying to get tighter and tighter in my low squat without having to hold on to anything. So tight knees, ankles, and just body mechanics can kind of get in the way, but I'm working for it. Calves, my calves get tight for sure. All right, we're going to go ahead and come on up to standing. And bring one knee up into your chest. Let's rotate through the ankle. So find some balance. Rotate that ankle around one way and then the other. Now then we're going to keep that balance and cross your ankle over your opposite knee and then reach over toward the ground, sinking into that left knee, and let your right leg get that little stretch. Flex your right foot. Stand to the top. Hit up the other side. Find your balance. Grab the left knee. Circle around. All right, so we don't have super high reps today. We're going to be going a little bit heavier weight to challenge some heavy weight. And then with that, obviously, we go a little bit lower reps. So we're going to start off with a squat press. So choose something that looks a little heavy, that normally would be a little difficult to get a press overhead, just a strict press. All right, go ahead and come on up, shake it out. Bring your arms up overhead, pull one side then the other. So we're going to get a 6 count, 6 repetition squat press. We're going to try to squat nice and deep. Your weights will be racked up on the shoulders, elbows in tight. As you explode through the legs, you're going to get that good extension all the way through the body. So engage to the core, sink nice and deep, and then press, explode. There's one. Sink, use those legs to help press. Locked core as always. Support the back. 6. Awesome. Okay, we're going to get rid of one. Hold on to the other. And we're going to do an unloaded single leg deadlift to lunge. All right, so you can start with your left foot on the ground, unloaded. So we're going to start with the weight on the floor. Flex tight through that left side. You're going to pick the weight up, come up to that single leg deadlift, step back with your right leg, drop, step up, and then single leg deadlift down. Now you'll rise. That's one. Lift. There's something about having to pick up dead weight. Set it down. 2. Hinge. Grab your weight. Come all the way to the top before you step back for that lunge. All the way back to the top before you set it down. Try to keep track of your pelvis, keeping it nice and level. Core, of course, is always flexed, holding support. 5, 1 more. Great core training as well, getting things off balance. 6, now we get to your other side. Kick your back leg up, pick up from that dead weight. Hinge, lift, find your hamstring. Try to keep your toes relaxed. 3, lunge, step, and drop. Five, 1 more. And 6. Perfect. This feels super good. Okay, let's hit that low squat. Just check in, see where everything's at. And then we're going to get our glute bridge punch. So you're only going to need one side, again, one weight. And we're going to try for a single side glute bridge. Now, if this gets into your low back, keep both legs on the ground. Watch your hips, engage the core, and keep your pelvis lined up. Let's see. I have 8 written down. Let's see if we can get to 8. All right, so we're going to keep our right arm up. Hips come up, and then you're going to lift your right leg. Belly firm. 1. Yeah, we can hit 8. 2. That elbow squeezes in tight. 3. Push through that left side glute. 6. Engage through the back. And 8. Switch it up. Don't drop it on your head while you're at it. Okay, find your bridge. Find that glute. Find your hamstring. 1, 2. Find the core. 3. And 8. Building into that challenge. Holding core contracted when you're off balance. Doing it again. We're going to go into a pyramid press. Okay, so if your right arm's holding the weight, left leg is forward. Line up your heels. Lock through the legs. So there's your press up. You're going to hold in place. Open the chest. Slide down. Back up to the top. Drop. And press. Now open again. Flexion through those thighs. 2. Open. Lengthen your back. Flex through the core. 3. 3 to go. We're doing 6 per side. Good mobility. Good flexion. Lots of core. Flexion through those quads. Pull your kneecaps up. 1 more press. And then you can let it go down. Other side. Now we get our right leg forward. Left leg lines up. Heel, heel. Lined up. Okay, squared off to the front. Lift up through that chest. Rotate. Extend. Come back up. Drop. Press. Rotate. Back up. Make sure that you're getting that rotation in your shoulder blade, because you got to get that shoulder to rotate so that the arm stays stacked right on top of your other shoulder. 5, and 6. Perfect. All right. Little bit of push, a burpee, no weights, still a combo move. We're getting a lot at once. Take your time with these. I'd rather them be perfect than fast. Plant your hands. If you don't burpee, then you can come down and do a bird dog or a bear hold or a plank. Plant your hands, jump back straight into your push-up, jump in and up. 3. Find that core locked. 4 to go. 8. Okay. Child's pose. Toes together. Knees as wide as you would like them. Reach your arms forward. Grab a little second. And then we're coming back up for our squat press. All right. Here we go. Just 6. So make sure you're challenging your weight selection. Five, 6. All right. Unloaded single leg deadlift to lunge. Start with your left side first, holding the weight, right foot on the ground. Forgot. Pick it up, unloaded. So lift up that left leg, step, lunge, step, hinge. Let it go. Hinge, lift, lunge, deadlift. Feel that right leg, that thigh wrap all the way around. Knee and toe line up. Flex into that thigh to support your balance. Other side. Extend, lift, lunge, come back, and set it down. Keep that scan of the body. Obviously, the focus is on that supporting leg and the core. But what else is going on? Is there somewhere that's allowing you to compensate, to find a path of least resistance? It's what your body does. So we have to make sure that it's checking in, staying fixed, and flexed. Perfect. All right. Then we're going to get that glute bridge with our single side press. All right, we're going to switch up the legs this time. So once you're in your bridge, last time we lifted, so I'm going to press with my left arm. We lifted the left side. This time, we're going to lift the unweighted side. Seven, 8. Other side.
Scan, flex, set up. 2, 3. Relax your toes. Push through that glute. Find that flexion through the core. 3, then your tricep. 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay. Pyramid press. Starting with my left side first this time. So right leg forward, left leg lined up, face forward first. Feel shoulders, hips, set in neutral to the ground. Rotate, come around, drop, press. Don't forget to face the front. Ooh. Take your time. There, much better balance. 6. Whew. Heel to heel, line up. Rotate, drop, find your flexion. You got to grab those kneecaps up. Support the leg. Core supports that hinge. Your lat helps pull up out of the hinge. And then the back supports the upper body, that hold overhead, and the press. 5. Kick that hip back. And 6. All right. 8 burpees. Hug your elbows in super tight. Back to our child's pose. Set your hips back. Reach your arms forward. Woo. Settle, check in. Good job. All right, let's hit up our third side. Squat press. Using momentum from the legs to get that press overhead. Whew. We got it. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Left leg down, right leg lifts, single leg deadlift, lunge, press, lean it forward, and come back. Oh, lots of rocking and rolling on that side. It's okay. Good for the ankle. Good stability there. Training that good grip and grab through the foot. Working to find my big toe, ball mound, pressing into the ground. Lengthen the back. Strengthen the core. One more. Other side. Here we go. Hinge. Bring it up. Lunge. Step. Drop. You got it. Engage where you want. Drive through that front heel. How's that core going? Tuck in under your rib cage. Those low ribs are grabbing. I forgot my lunge. Let's focus on my ribs. Here we go. This side is my cheater side. It's weaker for a reason. Cheats. So I'm wanting to slow it down, set it in, not allow it to cheat. There we go. Full cheating. Even trying to skip my lunge. Okay. Back up. Single leg glute bridge. Your choice which side. I'm going to hold my unweighted side up. Find that butt tuck first. Here we go. 4, 2, 1. Oof. Full grab. Lots of flexion. Keep that wrist right over the elbow. 8. Awesome. Back feeling good. Squat presses are the toughest. All right, I'm going to start on my weaker side this time. I guess that's the side I just got off of, though. Change that thought. Start on my right side. All right, heel, line up. You find your distance. If you want to open it out a little bit, and sometimes a little bend is helpful in that front leg. That's fine. But try to keep it straight. I'd rather keep it straight, not hinge as far. Then you're building that mobility, that need to have a little more core flexion to work those hips back. Ooh, where's that core? Find it. Watch your low back. Make sure it's supported. The presses are getting tough. Last one. All right. Whew. There we go. Heel to heel. Lots of flexion through that core. Focus on your trunk. from your hips, through the abdomen, all the way up to the nipples and that shoulder girdle. Back, all along from shoulder to shoulder of the upper back. Last one. Okay, 8 burpees, and we're gonna get a bonus set. Watching that car. Trying not to let my low back drop on my press there. 8. Okay, child's pose again. This time add in a little thread the needle tuck under. Okay, we're gonna do a 4-set round. 4 of everything. Starting with that squat press. All right. Make sure body and mind are ready. Find your squat stance that you like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. All right. Single leg deadlift. Step to the top. Lunge. Step. Leave it down. One more. Other side. Focused. Keep that flex. Balancing. Lining up. Knee and toe. Lunge. Last one. And 4. Okay. On our back. Left arm first. Whichever leg you want to lift, or no leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure everything's set up strong. No compensations. No cheating. 4 per side. So fun. All right. This time I get to start on my weak side. Great thing about the kettlebell, if you're watching it, when you have that hold overhead through the handle, is, oh, I forgot my press, that you've got to get your palm tucked in. So that really helps strengthen your wrist. Last one. Whew. So tuck in, feel that palm pulling into the handle as opposed to the handle dropping back toward your wrist. Three, four. Okay, 4 burpees. Should be easy dubs. Oh yeah. 4. Okay. Lie on your back. Extend your legs long and then reach your arms long. Just everything stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Let it relax as you exhale. Awesome. All right, pull your knees in. Cross your left ankle over the right knee. Make sure you're lined up, shoulder, hip, knee, heel. Arms are wide, palms on the ground. Just roll to the outer edge of your right foot and rock over. Let the knee push out and away. So I've been holding this stretch combined with a few other things every day for a minute. And it has really made already, been doing it 3 days. Significant difference on that one little spot I've been kind of struggling with in my back. All right, come in, other side. So if you're finding that you're struggling or any sort of like postural deviations, maybe not from like an acute injury, but just your knee aches, chances are the pelvis is off or your feet are off, all travels up and down. So get this little stretch a little longer every day. You might have some super happy results. Okay, roll in. Grab around that left thigh, pull deep into the chest. And then the other. And then come up. Extend your legs. Reach your arms up. That's your inhale, exhale. Extend over. So make sure that you're hinging from your hip creases. If you're hinging from your back, it can put a lot of pressure on your back. So lift up, pull forward so that your back is nice and long, but those hip creases are where you're bending. Okay, we're going to pull our left foot in, the right foot out, hinge over your legs, and then try to lift your right foot. 1, 2, we're just going to do 4, 3, 4, sit tall, pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now then you're going to bring that right leg around, plant on your foot, and come into your low lunge, your runner's lunge. And then we come back for the other side. So now our left leg is out and our right leg is in. Lean forward, pull that foot up. 1, 2. There's always one side, a little bit tougher. 4, sit up, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swivel around, left leg comes forward, right leg pushes back. And then we're going to finish with our low squat. Let's hold it an entire minute. I think that sounds like fun. Alrighty. Sink it down. I'm going to try to stay a little narrower, so I'm going to use my dumbbells here. I want to get even. Bodies are asymmetrical for sure, so try to get even as much as you can. There we go. Lifting up, hopefully, through the back. You can also let it round. Maybe you can let go of your weights for a minute, or your anchor point. Come in, little guy. There we go. 30 seconds to go. Keep your breath. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're going to do HIIT, but we're going to add in mobility. So we're really going to take some time to focus on mobility. I think at the point in time that most of you are at, the ones that check in with me anyway, not only do you do these sessions, but you do a lot of cross training as well. You're getting other workouts other places. So I think really making sure to take time for some mobility through our sets will be extremely, okay, come on up, advantageous, and keep us going day by day, year by year. All right. I'll see you tomorrow for that HIIT mobility. Have a great rest of your day.